Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, where we're playing with Penthesilea as the Amazons, and I feel like at this point of the campaign we are doing pretty well. We have a bunch of strong armies able to take on any enemy on the map. I feel like we could declare war on any faction and we would win. Of course, if we were to fight Troy, for example, over here is going to take us a while, but we do have the strength in order to do so and not really fear any faction. We have got now Cerberus on our side. We have managed to fight him, defeat him and get him on our side, which is great. We have landed on the shores of northern Greece. We are completing now a mission to take down this city of Sione in order to make better relations with Troy. I'm really hoping that through a bunch of missions and the research that we are doing right now, that we might be getting peace sooner rather than later. I ran away from Anatolia just because I didn't want to destroy, let's call it, our friendly faction, or the faction that I want to be friends with at this point, so it doesn't ruin our relationship even further than it already is. So maybe at some point we can make peace. I am also hoping that this happens in order to stay friendly with Hippolyta. She's going towards unfriendly with us just because we are at war with some of her Trojan factions. And we've also landed somewhere here in the middle of Greece on one of the isles in order to replenish some of the troops and, just try to prepare for the next step. Now let me start with the new thing that we have here available, meaning the Cerberus, right? He's an agent, we can use him across the map. I would like to insert him in this army. And there's one mechanic here, which looks like this. So basically, once you have one of these mythical creatures, giant creatures, there is like a skill tree that you are using. So Cerberus is brother to the Hydra and son of Typhon himself, the inconceivable creature who single-handedly challenged all Olympians and almost defeated them. Like his father, it is said that Cerberus is in fact a 100-headed beast, yet no more than 3 of his heads can be perceived at any one time. He howls and growls with the throat of all the shades, which have well and trustly lost all sense of selfhood since laying eyes upon him at the gates of the underworld. And as he levels up, we will be able to give him a choice here of skills. And let me just quickly go through this so you understand what the Cerberus is like. So at level 2, I believe, yes, at rank 2, we have Slaves Beyond Death, minus 25% to the construction cost of all Cerberus buildings, plus 30% to soul gain from Cerberus post-battle, faction-wide, and plus 30% to income from raising. So this is really good for us, as we want to get as many resources from raising cities as possible. We could also get Blessing of the Underworld, where we get Shade Battlefield Healing to all units, which can restore a depleted unit to its full strength by bringing back fallen entities. We had the spears, for example, the Elysian spears, who weren't able to replenish unless we have this, for example. We can do it during battle. Shade's Wrath grants Shade's Wrath attribute exploding in a radius upon death to all Shade units, so all Shade units will explode, and minus 10% recruitment cost of all Cerberus units. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to stop here. Like, there are a bunch more abilities, but we will be upgrading him as we play along. So I think this is good enough to begin with, right? Okay. Info, soul, shades, different units, and the offering pit as a building. We will be using them during the next turn. Okay. Anything else? I need a bit more food before I start recruiting more troops in her army. Let's see. We'll take this spy, and you are a level 4 hero, so let's see if we can wound him. We managed to do it, that is great. So the spy has leveled up once again. I am going to do what? more line of sight, minus 5% to the success chance of the enemy agent. I would like that. Don't want to lose the spy.
Make it count.
And that is going to be it. Let's end the turn. Let's see what's going to happen next. Okay. It seems like Paris wants a fight once again. And there are plenty of factions who are landing closer and closer to us. Trace has joined our enemies in order to attack us. Let's see.
Not a chance.
So over here, I could fight this,
Send them to
raise
I
the
can't
city
do
in
it.
order to be free to
not
fight
possible.
Paris, right? That could be an idea, and we might just do that. First of all, let's see.
My dubious skills of use.
I'll try to assassinate another hero. We didn't manage to do it, unfortunately. I will be attacking with her.
I'll honor that request. Into battle.
Yeah, we're gonna build this, and we're gonna wait here. We're gonna try
Get
to
them.
make them take some attrition.
That's beyond me. That will never work.
These armies right here will be most likely they will be annoying to us, right? I am feeling like either doing this or the Hound amongst us. His breath is ashes and his eyes are flaming coals. Near him you do not know if you are burning or freezing, but you know that he won't harm you for now. Enables the Cold Judgment and the Spirit of the Pyre post battle. Okay, and that's occupation option, and opens a special recruitment pool for shade units. I could actually bring it in her army. She's a pretty good hero. If I bring Cerberus in her army, then we would be able to create an army of shades, and that would be pretty interesting.
I'll have to refuse.
I think like Penthesilea does not need any more strength.
Let me find
So let's do this. This would reduce some of our upkeep.
War Queen.
Actually, let's not go there just yet. Let me gather some souls. The reason why I want to do this is because I want to get some experience. I feel like this is probably the best way to get the experience.
No mind been
They're bringing in a bunch of armies. I will be moving away with her for now,
Off we go.
as she is vulnerable. At least for the moment.
We'll camp here. Show your
And in this situation, we will attack it. Paris seems to want to fight, and I feel like taking down this city first and raising it and getting those replenishments will prepare us battle for the battle ahead. Or maybe even yet I could run away. We shall see. Okay, what do we have here? So these towers cover this area, this tower covers this area, and then there's the gate. Here we have only towers. Here we have a gate as well with multiple towers. Interestingly enough, these are just 2 towers, so one possibility would be to use ladders in order to climb these areas. But I definitely want to have a dual attack somewhere.
ready for victory.
So let me think.
Serving our queen.
Well, we'll put them here, we'll drop the siege engines with the axes, and we're gonna put spearmen or spear women on them.
A match for any
Good,
man.
good.
Axes.
What next? We're gonna have 2 axes, another 2 two-handed axe,
Warrior
some of these
winning.
huntresses, and I think I'll bring all of the giants on this side, and we're gonna use them together with these to break the gate. Okay. And then on the different side, this city is really big, so deploying some of the troops here would make the battle longer. I feel like climbing the walls might be the better choice here. It's either through here or through this area here. There are 3 towers over there. Let's climb the walls over here. I'm gonna bring 3 spears. We'll have 2 huntresses, and I'll also have
Step up, javelins.
a griffin here, and probably the archer. And we'll have 2 more axes here. Okay. It is slightly defended, but not too well. I should have brought some axes on this side to weaken them. They do have some sirens here. Let me give you a quick look to the sirens. Okay, well,
Spears.
let's start by breaking those walls or that gate, and I am going to climb the walls using some of these units.
Ares, witness.
I will use the javelins against the renowned club warriors. Probably even against the sirens would be a good idea. But maybe we'll just gather up and we'll see what we do afterwards. Okay, let's see. How far can they reach? That far. I'm going to move these 2-handed axemen forward as well. I feel like in this situation we can even take these javelins and we'll do some work here. I will try to throw some javelin at these spears. And given the amount of troops that are on the wall, I feel like it's going to work towards our success. Let's move you there, move you here, and move you over here.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
Our range. Okay.
Marching on. Forward at once.
Let's see. Yeah, Axe is taking a lot of damage there. There's even this heavy javelin. They're a bit rough. Okay, the giants are doing some work.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
Let me bring these axes forward, just to prepare to go in and break the gates.
Step up, javelin.
Good. Nice. Let me go here. Let's capture that first.
One of your units has
Oh,
gone berserk.
actually. Let's see. These javelins. Let's try to attack these sirens here. Let's do some damage there.
Onward,
I will
sisters.
move you forward. And we'll attack these
The
sirens as
enemy
well.
gates have been destroyed.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Bring that death.
Let's get inside.
Destroy them.
Let's attack.
Seeking the prey.
We're gonna go towards these heavy javelin throwers.
Aggression. Javelins to hand. Serving our
Okay,
queen.
the javelins are doing heavy damage to the sirens.
Your hero is under attack. You
Over
have
on
captured
this
the enemy tower.
side, how should I be doing this? Like this, and
Dead men.
Let's bring her up the walls. Those gates have been, or that tower has been captured already. Great. We're gonna go here and here. Yeah, you focus on these shielded spears.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Nice. Hey, the sirens broke.
Off to battle.
I'll bring you forward here. Nice. I like the fact that we're doing good damage. Makes me happy. Giants, let's move you forward. Let's try to get you inside as quickly as possible.
Heavy javelins.
You attack over there. Let's bring you towards these heavy javelin throwers. Let's bring another axe units down on this side.
Kill them. You bears.
Spears, focus there, you focus here. I guess for these javelins, I could bring them up the walls.
War approaches.
She's super tired at the... Oh, Wrath of the Goddess. So we lost some stamina from the ability there.
Favored by Olympus. No father.
Let's bring her here and then we'll attack the hero. Okay, so far so good.
Marching on. Warrior women.
On this side right here, let's have one javelin go after that siren.
Javelins prepared. Show no fear. System
Good.
attack.
Renowned Club Warriors broke. We're going to go after these archers.
Match for any man.
We're going to use these units to go after his hero. We're going to use these javelins
Prepared.
or these javelins to attack those sirens. Nice.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Well, what can you do? Let's move you inside so that you at least don't take damage from the other tower, which we have not captured yet.
Fierce and skilled.
Okay, and I can even take a few units and bring them on the other side. Actually, you know what? Let's heal the giants.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Come on, I'm moving and start healing. Okay, let's move you towards that sword.
Heading out.
You come here towards this siren. Okay, we'll heal you. Apparently we've got full heal there, which is great.
Now they die. Hold. Prepare to be your own.
I believe we have the battle here. I'll bring the eagle. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. We'll end it. We've taken a few losses, but not a lot. Just a few, or one unit of our huntresses and one unit of spears has taken the most amount of damage. We will do... I will take the first option here, just once again. We're looking for this, we're looking to diminish the time it takes for us to do the research there.
Will bring victory.
With you, give her the stalk ability. Not really that interesting. Morale of units when defending could help. Let's do the Master Ambusher for the moment. I could go into the water, but I feel like it's better to just go like this and fortify. If they want to attack us, I feel like we would be ready, we would be okay to do so. Let's see over here. Aphrodite is now offering us some extra diplomatic relations, great. Ares, I'm going to do a hecatomb to you just so we keep him happy. Next.
Perfect
Over on this side, yeah, we could go even further. Reduce recruitment costs, 50 souls per turn. And now we have access to these units, great. I don't feel like building anything else from this. Extra raise ability, sure. I mean, we could get a few more resources from that. I feel like probably getting a temple is better. 4% to melee attack of all units. That could be good. Hit points of hero, casualty replenishment rates. No, defense of all melee units is also good. Favor to Poseidon, not really caring for that. 10% to the morale of all units. Could work. Extra ammunition and accuracy. The accuracy could be great. 5% or plus 5 to armor and melee attack of all units on recruitment. I believe that the best one would be over here. Would be Ares to begin with. So we'll build a temple to him. Okay. Anything else? Not that I can see at the moment. Let's just quickly go to diplomacy. Maybe there is a chance that we can call in a peace deal or something. Nope, it doesn't look like that is the case. So let's end the turn. Okay, they're running away, and that is good. As I said before, I'm not really looking for battles here. I'm not trying to worsen our relationship at the moment. And they have sallied out, which is great for us. This just means that we won't have to wait any longer and we won't have to fight any kind of siege battle for it. These troops, weak enough, we don't have to worry about them. I'm only worried about the heavy swords which are coming in. But I should be able to throw in these giants at them, and probably with a few of the huntresses, maybe even the harpies, we are going to be fine. Let us put forward these spears. I'll have access to the side. Or, no, let me do this. Let's put spears to the left, access to the right, as I'm thinking that we could collapse the right flank. And I'll have some two-handed spears over here to help. We'll have huntresses all around. The giants will sit in the back for now. Back to the left a bit. And we'll have harpies over here, plus the hero in the middle. Okay, I think we're ready.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
They have formed themselves in a position which is far away and very annoying.
It'll happen. I'm on it.
Yeah, so these heavy sword skirmishers, these are a bit annoying, and they also have javelins. So those are the ones that we need to break as soon as possible. I feel that in this situation I do not want to fight him in the forest. Right? We're gonna bring everybody here just so that we have this line. And they are doing a move which I didn't expect, but I feel like it's going to work for us. Let's bring the harpies here as well. I mean, these units will easily break under the pressure of our axes. Let's move you here. Or around here. Great.
We live, we fight. A match for
Okay, I
anyone.
will attack you here. We are going to be using some harpies on this side.
Axes.
Nice.
Axes.
And good for now.
Show no
Let's bring
fear.
more axes forward. You focus on him.
Eager for combat. Crush them.
They have a axe unit as well, however they are light troops here.
Enemies beware.
You go there, I will try to flank with you. These units will be attacked by giants.
Slayer of men. Ruthless
Hero.
aggression. Destroy them. Fighting
Let's
for
bring
freedom.
our hero forward over here.
Spears. Bring the death.
Okay, let's turn around over here and look at what we have. Okay, you turn around and flank these units.
Javelins to hand.
Javelins, let's put you in this position. Humiliate the dead to cause fear. Great. These units are almost out. Let me move the axe unit. I don't need it in the battle over there. Let's move with the birds as they have
Your
been caught
warriors
up.
are losing heart.
Where? Okay, somewhere here in the middle. It's fine. We've gotten a lot of damage from these heavy spears, which is unfortunate. Let's bring our hero on this side. Good, you attack there, you attack here, you turn around over there. Let's bring our birds around. Make sure that we're doing damage to these units. These axes, let's turn them
Your
around.
hero is under attack.
Yes, hero is under attack, do not worry. I am not, at least. We're gonna pretty much wreck them soon. Let's move forward towards these heavy troops. I will bring you forward here. Let's start following those javelins. Maybe this clubman will bring them toward these sword skirmishers. We'll attack there, we'll attack here. Okay,
Your warriors have been routed.
yeah, let's bring our troops further. Birds go towards these young spears. Let's make sure that we ruin their day. You attack those. Javelins, come forward, please. As I will need you to do some damage here. Great. These javelins go there. You take care of him. Is there a spear? Yep. Perfect.
Has claimed the enemy hero.
Perfect. We'll bring you around. Attack those. I don't know. Let's put ourselves in this clearing mode with the harpies, and there we have it.
Is close enough to taste.
So, pretty good overall. I'm not sure there was
One of your units has
anything
no
more
more
to do here.
ammunition.
I'm just gonna take out the hero there, just because I can. On this side, we could use the harpies to hunt a few more of the troops, but I feel like that's all there is to it. Take out the hero and we're done. There we go. These two-handed spears took a lot of damage from those heavy javelins. Should have paid a bit more attention to their unit. We probably lost that. Yes. Unfortunate, but what can you do? And let's see where we are here. What are we going to do? Keep unity, reduce upkeep by 10%, or give power to either missile units or horses. We do not have horses, we're just gonna reduce
That won't work.
their chance or the upkeep. Recruit an agent. Okay, their
Make them
agent has
suffer.
wounded our agent. Unfortunately, over here, apparently this was enough to. They did enough damage to us to where we cannot auto-resolve
Victory
it.
awaits.
Okay, another successful action,
I cannot do that.
doing some damage there. And in this situation, we're just gonna attack. I am a bit annoyed by the fact that they are gathering up like this and they're being all friendly and everything. I will take the battle glory.
Target practice.
Perfect. Let me do the damage here as well.
Amazon warrior.
Once again, they're feeling a bit too powerful, and I know I'm ruining the relationships and pretty much going back on the plan and the idea that I wanted. Pandara's bow, 16% missile damage of own missiles. Great.
I fear nothing.
Okay, I will move you forward for now. I will give you the ability to do what? I think I'm going to go with Ares' Rage at the end of the day. Or increase the melee attack but go berserk to making units around us go berserk. I feel like that is okay, because we can also get this melee defense right here as an ability, so today I feel a bit more convinced that that is the right move forward. Over on this side, we do not have the food yet.
That cannot be done.
A great triumph awaits us.
Okay. You can sit still. If I bring you to level 4, it wouldn't be enough yet. I don't need any of these buildings. I guess at the end of the day I could just go ahead and go to Amazon host here. We'll upgrade this. Yeah, and we're gonna sit still while we replenish, and then we're gonna go over here. Sounds about right.
Slaughter them.
Okay. I feel like we've done enough for today. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. I am getting ready to attack Sion. I don't think I'm going to wait another turn. We do have enough siege equipment to do this battle.
Go all out.
You overestimate.
And if we take care of this, we should have a mission complete. I will do it off screen. I don't think there's anything in this battle that would matter. Let's see, do they have? They have a level 5 city. Maybe it's worth showing off. If it isn't, then I'm just gonna cut it off, and we'll see you next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.